All right, and so we are live. Just want to make sure that it's going through here.
I think we're live.
All right. Yes, we are live. Very good. It wasn't showing up for some reason. All right. So welcome, everybody, to our April edition of Disney Trivia. It's the Jeopardy edition, so welcome. I'm Miguel, the other half of A Disney Life for Me. And so I want to go ahead and just welcome everybody and apologize that we're a little late. Typically, we start at 8 o'clock. We had some tech issues on our end, and that just delayed everything. So we do apologize for that. But we're glad to have you out. Remember that you guys have the opportunity to play for a prize this evening as well. So let me go ahead and introduce our contestants. So we have on live with me, we have Elsie Enchanted.
Hi.
We have so we've got Dana, and then we have Walt and Melissa from Mouse Talk. And so I want to make sure to encourage you guys that you would check out Elsie Enchanted. Be sure to check out her YouTube channel, also her Instagram. She posts a lot of neat things on Instagram. And then Walt and Melissa, they have a great channel over at Mouse Talk, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday nights. And
Yes,
is it 7:30 on Thursday?
7:30, maybe. We might be switching to 8 o'clock. We might be
Okay.
going a little bit later. Right now it's still 7:30, but I think we might be switching to 8.
Okay, excellent. And then Saturdays, is it 7?
It's 8. That's also 8.
Okay, so
8 for sports
Saturday,
night.
8 o'clock. Okay, for sports night. So be sure to check them out as well. They produce a lot of great content and have had some really fun live streams as of late, especially the sports talk. It's relatively new, and they've had some neat topics. They were talking about youth sports Saturday night, and that was definitely an interesting conversation there. All right, so welcome. Let me say hey to folks in the chat, and then we'll get started here. So I want to say hello to Mickey's Magic. Megan, welcome. Rowan with Disney Damsels, welcome. Pepper Tree Villa, Holly, Noah, the Disney World Fan 16, welcome. Steve's World, welcome. Good to see you. Isaac, thanks for coming in. Let's see here. I don't want to miss anybody. Wishing Mouse, welcome. And she's been demodded, so warning to all of you in the chat.
Oh, Lord.
She is here to play. All right. Brady G, 111, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. Stacy Rogers, thank you for coming by. Disney World Adventures, welcome. Danelle, hello. All right. And I think I've said hello to everybody. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. Greg Cupper, welcome. All right, and Timothy, welcome. So let's go ahead. Oh, and I see that Megan was demodded. So we've got some players that are coming to play tonight. All right, let's go ahead and get started then. So we are starting with Dana, and then Elsie, and then Mouse Talk. So we're going to go ahead and play. And so just so you guys are aware, we're playing for the prizes that are behind me. So the winner of the Jeopardy will get to take the orange bird sippy cup there. So and just so that everybody's clear, it is not used. We actually bought it without a drink in it, so it has not been used.
Just washed it. That's
The kids must really want.
And then you get to pick either one of the pass holder magnets. Those are the two latest ones. And then we've got a Figment pin and an Ariel pin. The winner will get to choose which one they want of those. And then the other magnet and other pin will go to our winner in the chat. So that's what we're playing for tonight. What's that?
I said that Ariel pin is mine.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'll just sit here.
So let's go ahead and get started then with the game here. So let me share my screen with you guys. Oh, I'm also going to ask my contestants to please mute while it's not your turn. Please remain muted just so we don't get background noise, and then unmute when you're going to speak.
All right.
All right. There we go. And so we start with Dana. So Dana, you can go ahead and pick your category and the point amount to get us started.
I'm gonna go with Walt Disney World Resorts we'll go for 100.
All right, Walt Disney World Resorts for 100. The Contempo Cafe can be found in which Walt Disney World Resort?
Honestly, I've never heard of this cafe, but I'm gonna go with the Disney's Contemporary Resort.
All right, it is Disney's Contemporary Resort.
All
So
right.
100 points.
Thank you.
Dana. All right. So now, Elsie, you're up.
All right, let's go for Disney songs 100.
Disney songs for 100. John Goodman and Billy Crystal performed the song If I Didn't Have You in which Disney movie?
Monsters Inc.
It is Monsters, Inc. Good job. So 100 points for Elsie. All right. Walt and Melissa.
Where do you want to go? No, we'll go Disney. 90s Disney movies for 100.
90s Disney movies for 100. In this movie, Tim Allen is responsible for a certain jolly man falling off his roof. He now finds himself magically recruited to take his place. What is the name of this movie?
The Santa Claus.
What is the Santa Claus?
The Santa Claus. So 100 points. All right. And so I want to just take a quick moment as we finished our first round there to just remind everyone that we've been fortunate and blessed by this community that every month so far this year we've had a YouTuber that has sponsored our prizes for the month. And so this month it is Walt-o-grams, Dougie over at Walt-o-grams, who sponsored this month's prizes. So if my mods could please make sure to link to Walt-o-grams in the chat. He was gracious enough to provide the prizes that we're playing for this evening. I also want to remind everybody to please check out the Live Place. Theliveplace.com is where you can go and find family-friendly live streams. We're on there. Mouse Talk is on there, and many people in the chat are on there as well. And there's more and more creators being added all the time. So you can always find a schedule of family-friendly live streams on theliveplace.com. So please make sure to check that out as well. All right. So let's go ahead and go to our second round. So Dana, you're back up.
Okay. I'm gonna reach out to Disneyland for 100.
Disneyland for 100. What land is Space Mountain in?
Tomorrowland.
It is Tomorrowland.
All right, thank you.
100 points. All right. Elsie? Did we lose Elsie?
She muted.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can get her back here. I see her there. My video went away. Can't see you guys. Let's see if we can get her back in.
I think I'm here.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know what happened. Sorry.
Okay, no worries. All right, let me go ahead and pull up the screen again so we can. It is your turn, Elsie. So
All right.
hang on. There we go.
All right. So I'm gonna do voice actors for 200.
Voice actors for 200. What is the name of the voice actor that performs Frozone?
Thank God. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson.
It is Samuel L. Jackson. All right, so 200 points for Elsie. All right, Mouse Talk.
Where do you want to go? Let's go Walt Disney World Resorts for 500.
Walt Disney World Resorts for 500. Chippendale's Cafe counter service can be found in which Walt Disney World resort?
Wasn't it? We just saw vlogs of that.
It's not Polynesian, is it?
No, it's definitely not. Oh my gosh.
Boardwalk, Yacht and
No.
Beach.
No, wasn't it? Shoot.
All right, gonna need an answer.
Is it a deluxe? Oh, is it Grand Floridian?
Maybe.
Well, all
Try
right,
that.
we'll go with that. We'll go with the Grand Floridian. We don't know.
I know. I
All
just
right,
I'd be so mad.
it is Saratoga Springs. Saratoga Springs.
I didn't know that.
All right. All right, Dana, it's back to you.
I'm gonna go with Walt Disney World Resorts for 400.
Walt Disney World Resorts for 400. The Saskalua Float Works and Food Factory quick service can be found in which Disney resort?
Is it Port Orleans French Quarter Resort?
It is Disney's Port Orleans French Quarters. Very good. So 400 points for Dana. All right, Elsie.
All right. Yeah, I'll take Disney Resorts for 300.
All right. Where can you find the buffet styles Trails End restaurant?
Oh gosh. Is it Disney's Fort Wilderness Lodge? I should have studied.
It is Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort. Yes.
Okay, great.
All right. 300 for LZ. All right, Mouse Talk.
Where do you want to go?
You're gonna just do the resorts for 200.
Yeah. We'll finish up resorts.
All right, this is the final WDW Resorts question. Which Walt Disney World resort is closest walking distance to the Beaches and Cream soda shop?
Oh, it's the boardwalk. It's on the boardwalk, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, maybe not. No. I don't know. Isn't that terrible?
No, it's either.
No, because that's Ample Hills is on the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the Beach Club, Yacht and Beach Club.
Right.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
We'll say the Beach Club.
It is Disney's Beach Club Resort.
Yay!
So 200 for Mouse Talk. And by the way, just because I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat saying they don't know, if you've not been there, this is like a great place. It used to be like one of Disney's best kept secrets, but now it's packed all the time. But Danielle and I love going there, and yeah, we highly recommend it. Great, good food, great ice cream. So definitely nice, and it's right there, close to the boardwalk and stuff. All right, very good. So let's go back to Dana.
Okay, let's go for Disney songs for 200.
Disney songs for 200. According to the lyrics in Prince Ali, how many golden camels does he have?
I have no idea. 1,000?
All right. It is 75.
Oh, see, I was
75.
close.
All right. Elsie?
Let's do, I guess, voice actors for 100.
Voice actors for 100. What is the name of the voice actress that performs Rapunzel?
Mandy Moore.
It is Mandy Moore. So 100 for LZ. All right, mouse talk.
You can.
I don't know if I heard that dog back there. Here it goes again.
What are you doing?
Where do you want to go?
90s Disney movies for 200.
There you go.
90s Disney movies for 200. A self-centered Minnesota lawyer is sentenced to community service coaching a ragtag youth hockey team. What is the name of this movie?
Well, can I ask Meg or Dougie? No, I'm just kidding. The Mighty Ducks.
It is The Mighty Ducks. And that is certainly, I'm sure Daniela included that for Dougie's sake, since he was our sponsor this month. All right. So let me go ahead and give you guys a quick score update. So Dana has 600 points, LZ has 700 points, and Mouse Talk has 500 points. There's a lot of points still up on the board, and we still have that final Jeopardy question. So it is anybody's game. Dana, it's your turn again.
Okay, let's go for 90s Disney movies for 300.
90s Disney movies for 300. An absent-minded professor works on his assistant Weibo, trying to create a substance that's works with his assistant Weibo, trying to create a substance that's a new source of energy and that will save Medfield College, where his sweetheart Sarah is the president. What is the name of this movie?
I must have slept through the 90s. I have no idea.
All right.
I really have no guess. Not on this one.
Okay, no worries. It is Flubber.
Yep, never
Flubber.
seen it.
All right. All right, LZ.
Okay, I'm gonna do 90s Disney movies for 400.
90s Disney movies for 400. By the way, I was like so concerned. I'm like, what's going on? In the chat, everybody started putting clubbed. And apparently that's what Siri wants to correct Flubber to. So I was wondering what was going on. All right, 90s Disney movies. Wayne Zelinsky, a wacky, absent-minded inventor, is back again. But this time he decides to use his infamous shrink machine just one more time to shrink his Tiki Man sculpture. His kids are not the victim of it this time. What is the name of this movie?
Wait. Is that again, but this time he decides to use. So his kids are not the victim? Dang it. I don't know. I thought it was Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. I'm just going to say that because I don't know the other ones.
Okay, yeah. So this would have been one of the ones that came after.
Yeah.
It is Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves.
What? He's
Honey,
only
We Shrunk
shrinking.
Ourselves. All right. Everybody in the chat, by the way, LZ put Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So don't feel bad, everybody.
Oh, good.
All right, Mouse Talk.
Here we go. 90s Disney movies for 500. Let's finish it
All
off.
right, this is the final 90s Disney movies. When young newspaper sellers are exploited beyond reason by their bosses, they set out to enact change and are met by the ruthlessness of big business. What is the name of this movie?
Newsies.
Newsies. Christian Bale's in that movie.
It is Newsies. Very good. So 500 points for Mouse Talk.
Thank you. Actually, never seen it. I knew it was in the 90s, but I've never seen it.
All right. Dana, back to you.
Okay, let's go with Disneyland for 300.
All right, Disneyland for 300. Oh. What land is Matterhorn bobsleds in?
Adventureland?
It is in Fantasyland.
Oh, okay.
Fantasyland. All right. LZ.
Sorry. I'll take Disneyland for 400.
All right, Disneyland for 400. What land is Gadget Go Coaster in?
Oh no. Gadget Go. Oh, okay. I think maybe Mickey's Two Town.
Okay, it is Mickey's Toontown.
Yay!
The 400 for LZ. All right, Mouse Talk.
All right, we're gonna go Disney songs for 300.
Disney songs for 300. Finish the lyrics to the following song. I love to laugh loud and blank, blank, blank.
I don't think I know that one. That stinks. Can we have a hint? What movie is it from?
Can you sing it?
Yeah.
I love to laugh loud.
Oh,
No idea.
no, we give up.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right,
No idea.
it is Long and Clear.
What movie is that?
Long and Clear. So it's if I'm remembering this correctly, this is Dee's question, but Mary Poppins, the song I love to laugh, I'm pretty sure is where that comes. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And Rowan is confirming, yes, it's Mary Poppins. So yeah, it's a funny song. We've Daniela really likes it. So anyway, yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and give you another score update since we're coming down to our final 2 rounds before the final Jeopardy. All right. So Dana is at 600 points. LZ is at 1,100 points. And Mouse Talk is at 1,000 points. Again, anybody's gained plenty of points, and we've got that final Jeopardy, which could change everything. So, all right, Dana, it's back to you.
Let's go with voice actors for 300.
Voice actors for 300. What is the name of the voice actor that performs young Simba in the 1994 animated film The Lion King?
I don't know.
All right. I'm trying to see here if anybody's gonna get it in the chat. I'm a little surprised. It is Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. All right.
I told you I slept through the 90s. I don't remember that either.
All right, Elsie.
I will do Disneyland for 500.
Disneyland for 500.
I'm so scared.
What land is Davy Crockett's Explorer Canoes in?
Davy Crockett's. I really want to say no. It's gonna be 5 seconds. I'm thinking. I think Critter Country. Is it Critter Country? I don't know.
It is Critter Country.
Oh my god.
500 for Elsie.
Okay.
All right. Mouse Talk.
What do you
Where we
wanna
going?
do?
Well,
You
good.
do this for this.
Go ahead. Which
Oh,
one?
you pick, you pick.
Voice actors for 400.
Voice actors for 400. What is the name of the voice actress that performs Priscilla the Sloth in Zootopia and Anna in Frozen?
It's Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell.
It is Kristen Bell.
Of course, I didn't know she was Priscilla the Sloth.
I didn't. Yeah, good thing you had the other one.
All right. Okay, and this is our final round. Keep in mind, contestants, that there will be one question that is not asked. So, Dana, you're up.
Let's go with Disneyland for, is it 200 that's left?
Yep,
Okay.
Disneyland for 200. What land is Pirates of the Caribbean in?
Okay, at Disney World, it's in Adventureland, but I know that it's not Adventureland and Disneyland. The same place Haunted Mansion is in. Something Square. It's not Liberty Square. Is it New Orleans Square?
It is New Orleans Square. So 200 points for Dana. All right.
Airplace freak.
All right, Elsie.
Okay, I will do. I'm just trying to see what else is left. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's just do Disney songs for 400.
Okay, Disney songs for 400. In the movie Frozen, how many salad plates did Anna say they had when she sang for the first time in Forever?
Oh God. I don't remember. I want to say. I'm just gonna put 1,000. I honestly don't remember.
Okay. It is actually 8,000.
What?
8,000 salad plates. All right, and Mouse Talk.
That's a lot of plates. Voice actors for 500.
Voice actors for 500. What is the name of the voice actor that was both adult Simba in The Lion King and Inspector Gadget?
Matthew Broderick.
All right. You guys sound pretty sure about that one.
Well,
all right, Matthew Broderick. So 500 points for Mouse Talk.
Save Ferris.
All right. All right. So let me come back and join you guys on screen here. All right. So the final score update before the final Jeopardy question. We have Dana with 800 points. We have Elsie with 1,600 points. And we have Mouse Talk with 1,900 points. All right, so this is the way that Final Jeopardy works. I am going to go ahead and ask you guys in our chat that we have here on the right-hand side. I'm going to ask you guys to type how much of your points you want to wager. So you can wager up to however many points you have, or anything in between 0 and that amount. Now, keep in mind for this question, however much you wager will count against you if you answer the question incorrectly. All right, so I'm going to ask everyone to type it in the chat and wait. I just need to know when. Give me a thumbs up, LZ. I'll just need you to verbally tell me that you've typed it, because I want everybody to send it at the same time. That way nobody knows what anyone else is wagering before their decision is made. So Dana and Mouse Talk, you guys just give me a thumbs up when you've typed it, and then Elsie, just let me know when you've typed it, and then I'm going to ask everybody to hit send at the same time. All right, so Mouse Talk is ready. Dana is ready. Elsie, just let me know.
Yeah, I just did it.
Okay, so go ahead. All of you send the amount that you're wagering. All right, and I will keep that to myself and let the audience know at the end here. So let me go ahead. I'm going to go to the Final Jeopardy question. I'm going to put the question on the board. I'll go ahead and read it out a couple times, and then I'll come back, and you guys are going to answer it the exact same way that you wagered. Everybody gets a chance to answer this. This isn't about who answers it first, but I'm going to have you all answer at the same time, the same way that you entered the wager. That way it's fair and nobody's being able to take from anybody else there. So let me go ahead and take us to the final question. And I'm going to do this extremely carefully because I think I blew it last time Mouse Talk was on. So I'm going to just very, very carefully try and do this here. All right. So our most recent video is of our little man turning 4 years old. One of his first gifts was a new shirt. From which Disney Pixar film was it? So in our most recent video, it's of our little man turning 4 years old. One of his first gifts was a new shirt. from which Disney Pixar film was it? All right, so I'm going to stop sharing. And I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and enter your answer. And again, just wait. Don't send it. It's okay, Dana. We'll it's okay. So Mouse Talk, just give me a thumbs up when you're ready. LZ, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. So go ahead and send. All right. So Dana said Toy Story, and she wagered 701 points, and that is the incorrect answer, which leaves Dana with 99 points. LZ said The Incredibles, and she wagered 500 points, and that is the correct answer, so that's 2,100 points. Mouse Talk wagered 1,400 points, and they said Toy Story, which is the incorrect answer, leaving them with 500 points, which means that LZ Enchanted is the April Jeopardy edition champion. So awesome. All right, let me see who won the chat here. Let's see. It looks like it was Megan's evening. She has all the points. So all right. So yeah, Mickey's Magic finished in first place in the chat. And it looks like Wishing Mouse did give her a run for it. So all right. So LZ, before we sign off, you have some decisions to make here. So this is going to you. All right. And then
Yay!
we have the latest
We know which pins you want.
pass holder magnets. So which of the pass holder magnets would you like?
Oh, I choose one of the magnets?
You pick one, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's go with Pluto.
All right, so you'll get the Pluto magnet, and the Daisy magnet will go to Megan. And then I think you've already made your selection. All right, and so you will take the Ariel pin. The Ariel pin was also kind of a tip of the hat to Dougie. He's a big Little Mermaid fan, and on our Disney Talk Tuesdays, we compare different Disney movies, and Dee does a great job with that. If you haven't been out for that, be sure to check it out on Tuesday nights. But so the Figment pin will go to Mickey's Magic. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much.
I just want to say something.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just wanted everyone to know my name is Lenice. My channel is LZ Enchanted, but just in case you guys are wondering, it's Lenice.
Okay, very good. So Lenice from LZ Enchanted.
Yeah.
Yes. So very good. And so we'll be in touch, Lenice, so that we can get you your prize, and then Megan will be in touch as well for yours. So thank you guys so much for coming out. For those of you who are new or are relatively new to the channel, next week we start all over again. So we'll start, and the 3 winners of the Disney Trivia for the month of May will then get to compete at the end of the month for the Disney Jeopardy and the prize. So we'll go ahead and announce who'll be sponsoring. We already have that lined up, but we'll announce who's sponsoring those gifts in the month of May, and we'll probably do that on Tuesday night. So come on out, and we can tell you more about it then. Again, thank you so much for coming out, and remember, life is a prize. Live every minute. Good night, guys.
Nice.